Okay, so I want to show you guys, this is the old packaging. So we are making a move to packaging that looks more like this. So where you can see everything, the label is clear. The label is clear. And so the old packaging looks like this, but the new shadows have the clear packaging. So super pretty. So the Coastal Collection, why do I keep calling this Coastal? The Oasis Collection goes for $44, but I have a sale right now. So if you want this collection, it's $38. I have a couple more left. So if you want this, you need to let me know ASAP. Or you can buy one shadow for $19. But here's the deal. I don't have any more of the, what's the word? The Oasis glitter. I'm sold out of that. So if you just want Oasis glitter, you need to tell me so I can go ahead and get that ordered for you. So let's just get to the swatching. What do you think? All right. Okay, so here are the colors. Let me turn the brightness down just for 1 second. Okay, so this is Oasis glitter. You can see that. And then this is Dusk Shimmer. What we're gonna do is I'm actually gonna put them on my eyes. Let me just wipe them because I literally wore no makeup today other than mascara. I wish you guys could just see like how pretty this Oasis glitter is in the tube because you can see, hi Marina, you can see the purple shimmer flecks the way that it is. Hey Alicia, you need to stay tuned because I think this is a color that's like right up your alley. All right, so I'm gonna grab a brush, and this is a new brush because it's not dirty. And I do wanna try it out. I'm gonna be quite honest with you, this is a Morphe brush. They are not my favorite, so. All right, let's get started and swatch Dusk Shimmer. Hi, Jen. Hey, Jennifer, how are you? Haven't heard from you in a long time. I hope you're doing great. Tell me what you're up to this weekend. Okay, so this is Dusk Shimmer. Super pretty. It's a very liquidy formula, if that makes sense. So it reminds me more of Shimmer Copper Rose in the formula versus the Mocha Java. Mocha Java is a little bit thicker. Sandstone Pearl Shimmer is a little bit thicker. This seems a little bit more on the loose side. I don't think that's a problem though. All right, here comes Oasis glitter. And again, this one's a pretty loose formula too, but you know what? With the glitters, I actually prefer that because it makes them less chunky. I am not a chunky glitter girl. I really prefer my glitters to be very smooth, and I think that's what we're seeing here. It's a bit more of a loose formula, so it's a little bit smoother. So there is that. I'm gonna take some Pink Frost. And yeah, so like Pink Frost is a matte, so you can see how opaque it is. Yay, Jennifer. Okay, girl, I've got you. So we can totally talk through that, especially because I have a sale right now. Okay, so I'm gonna take some Pink Frost and throw this on my lid. This is just to cancel out any weirdness I've got going on. And pat that out. So look how easy. I mean, this is just pretty on its own. And we're gonna go in with, what's the word? Dusk Shimmer, okay? So Dusk Shimmer is this guy right here. And I'm going to, yeah, okay, so word to the wise, it is a very creamy formula. So I'm going to actually pat it instead of like blending it crazy. Okay. I'm going to tell you that this is a mess-proof eye color. It blends super effortlessly, and it looks beautiful on its own. I'm just going to do some windshield wiper motions on my crease. Look at that. So look at the difference. This is Dusk Shimmer and this is just Pink Frost. If you watched my video earlier this week, then you would know I always recommend a base color just to even out your eyelid, really for no other reason. We don't need a primer or anything with these shadows, but I like to do a base color just because it cancels out my veins and it just gives me like an even playing field so that I know that my colors are totally true. If that makes any sense. All right, I'm gonna take a little bit more over here on the outer corner, and before I start blending that, I'm gonna let it sit for just a few seconds, and build this back up. So one thing I've learned about Shadow Sense too, if you want a little bit more of an opaque color, you can let them sit there for just a little bit of time, and they'll kind of set up a tiny bit, and then you can blend them. So see how I'm blending this in? It just deepened out that outer corner a little bit, just to give me a little bit of depth. I bet you this color would look amazing with rustic brown, but I don't have one open in front of me, and I'm not opening another one, so we're just gonna have to go with it. All right, so what do you guys think? So far, so good. So that's Dusk Shimmer. This is Oasis Glitter. So let's just see if we can make a mess. Let this dry down for a few seconds before I start going into it too much. You know what I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my navy liner. Stephanie, I did Pink Frost just all over my lid, and then all I have on other than that is Dusk Shimmer. So I'm going to take my navy liner and I'm going to line my waterline, and just look at how easy this glides. Like, I'm not putting any pressure. It's just so creamy and pretty. So I'm going to swatch navy next to these two. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am going to take Oasis Glitter, and I'm going to take the tip and I'm going to run it underneath my lower lash line. Whoops. Hazards of using your phone as your camera, guys. I mean, as your mirror. Just take this little flat brush. See if we can clean that up a little bit. I have no other makeup on other than my eyeliner, I mean my mascara, guys. So let's just see what's going on with this mess I got going on here. Made a little bit of a mess underneath my eyes, but it's just makeup, so who cares? All right, I think what we're gonna do is I'm going to take this and put it on my lid and make a mess. You see the mess I'm making? I'm just gonna do one eye like this. I'm gonna let it sit for just a second. Hey, Cindy. I may not be there tomorrow morning because Adriana doesn't feel very well. And at this point, so side note, we have recital. This is recital weekend, and I don't really want to use this. We have, she has her normal class tomorrow morning, but then they have dress rehearsal tomorrow afternoon, and she's really not feeling that great, and I'd rather she miss class than miss her dress rehearsal. Is that awful of me? Do they have class tomorrow? They do, right? Okay, so look how beautiful this glitter is. It's not like super opaque. I think that's actually really great because it makes it more wearable. I mean, I would almost like to see what it looks like without this on my shimmer, whatever it's called, I can't even talk. What is this called? Dusk Shimmer? Okay. So like here it is on my hand. I'm going to just blend it out. Just so you guys can see. Look how pretty that is. Super pretty. This is definitely going to be like a color that's like perfect for a night out. Look at that. So, so pretty. I don't think it looks great over Dusk Shimmer. That's my personal opinion. Your mileage may vary on that one. But I don't like how it muddied it up a little bit. So, one moment, please. Hey, Risa. So I'm going to take my Fuchs wipe and we're going to take this off and we're going to just do it alone. If you don't have the Fuchs wipes, you need to let me know if you want to sample, because I have little like individual packs. They're super cute and you can try it out, and it does remove your waterproof makeup. Okay, so Fuchs wipe to the rescue. Okay, so let's just talk about this eye over here. On this eye, I have Dusk Shimmer, which is this guy right here. With, I lined my waterline with navy, and then my bottom lash line is the new glitter. But I'm going to take that off. The new Oasis glitter. I love this Dusk Shimmer. I think it's super pretty alone. But I don't think I would wear Oasis glitter with it. It is very neutral looking. Do you see, like, you can barely tell there's any color on my lid? Could be my lighting. But, okay. So, look at my brush from Oasis glitter. All right, we're going to put Oasis glitter just on this eye. And dry that off. Okay. Let's go to town and see what we can do with this. I'm not going to put a base on. I'm literally going to go straight in with... Okay, already you can tell a difference. Okay. So, I'm going to let that sit. That's really pretty. It's very more like a mermaidy. What do you think so far? It's this one right here. It's kind of a mermaid vibe going on. I'm going to let it sit. I kind of like it. Kind of digging it. So, the other thing that I've heard is a lot of people are using this as blush. This is Dusk Shimmer. So, I have no face makeup on. This might be disastrous, FYI. But let's just see. Oh, yeah. Look at that. That's super pretty. Multifunctional makeup. What do you guys think? And then I know some of you are wondering what terracotta looks like. So let me throw this on this side. This is the old formula. So I need a little bit more, but you guys, it's almost like the same color family, terracotta. It's dark. Oh, this one or the blush. I put a lot on so you could see it better in the camera. But you can see this is the way it looks like on my eye. It's way more subtle. Okay. So I'm just going to pat it and see what we can do. Yeah, I think this is better. This is definitely one of those colors that you don't want anything underneath it because it's going to change the overall tone of the color. Do you see the difference? Like the glitter pieces can actually reflect. Yeah? Yeah, the eyeshadow. It is dark. I mean, it's this. This one, right? This looks really dark when it's swatched in your hand this way, but look, it's pretty natural. I did put a ton on my cheeks just so you could see it, right? Because I've got my redness poking through. But this shimmer is really pretty too. It's not like a really glittery shimmer. It's really pretty. And then this is terracotta. So if you like how this is, but maybe it's just too shimmery for you, I would go with terracotta. And Jennifer, with your blue eyes, your complexion, this would be beautiful. And I would probably grab mulberry to go with it. I just opened a new mulberry. I'm not opening another one, but let me grab it. Mulberry is like a beautiful mauve color. So see that? These two together are like a dynamic duo. I know it doesn't look like it, but they're so pretty together. Like all the looks I've seen have these two colors, and then they bring in one of these darker colors like for nighttime. So like this is a color palette, or this is a color palette. So like if you wanted a trio, that would be pretty. Or you could grab just Sandstone Pearl, because you are, your complexion's, I would say you're light complected. But like these two together would be pretty. For sure. Okay, let me throw that back in there. So this is Oasis Glitter on my eye. I let it sit and then I tapped it out so it's not super opaque. We're gonna see if we can build it up. And then this is what it looks like swatched. So this is Dusk Shimmer, and then this is Oasis Glitter. Let's see if we can put a little bit more on. And I'm all about fun makeup, but I'm gonna tell you guys and be super honest with you. I am not the person to go out with this. I would probably more likely use it as a liner than a eye color, because for me I feel like it closes my eyes too much. I prefer my darkness to be out in the wings. I feel like that opens my eye up more. So like when I have a lot of darkness on my lid, it's just not my favorite thing. It's not something I normally do. But like maybe if I was going to like a party where lots of lights were, I would do it this way. All right, so now I'm just patting. Patting with glitters is really important because the glitter formula isn't going to want to blend. It's going to want to pull. So you definitely want to pat. So I'm just going to do a little bit of windshield wiper there. So that is Oasis Glitter. Let the light hit it. You can see like the different teal flecks in it. Hi Brianna, how are you? This is the new Oasis Glitter, and this is the new Dusk Shimmer. And then here they are too. Dusk Shimmer, Oasis Glitter, and then this is Oasis Glitter just totally blended out. This is 2 layers of Oasis right here. It's not bad. I mean, it's definitely not something I would go to every day. It's not my go-to type of color. But I like it. I mean, and then look, the Fuchs wipe just cuts right through it. Whereas if you were using anything else, you would be rubbing for a while. All right, I'm gonna make my eyes match. So give me a second. I love these Fuchs wipes. Okay. So you can see the difference now between just Dusk Shimmer. I mean, I have pink frost underneath there too, and then nothing, bare lid. So it is very neutral, very natural looking. If you want a natural shadow, this might be the one for you. I'm gonna let that. Oops. What do you guys think? Okay, I think what we're gonna do is take a little bit of my terracotta and we're gonna have a little fun. This is gonna be more of an intense look, but still pretty, still natural. See how that blended out? Now I'm using a lot because the camera really takes away product. I wouldn't normally put this much on. But so you can see the colors. Like that's just terracotta blush sense on my eyes. Super pretty, perfect for summer. Perfect right now because corals are the in, right? So, okay, and then I'm gonna go in with my Dusk Shimmer. And I'm gonna put that on my lid. And I'm gonna let it sit for just a second. And while it's doing that, let me see what else I have over here. have like a little jar of goodies. I didn't see anything in there that I wanted. So I'm gonna take a little bit of my pink frost. Hey, Amanda. Put a little bit right there. Okay. So now I'm going to just blend this out. Oh, yes, please. So gorgeous. Look at that. What do you guys think? Would you wear this? This is like super fast, and you can see some of the glitter flecks are still on my face, so ignore that. But take a little bit underneath your eye. There you go. So, so pretty. All right, I'm gonna take this off. So this is just Dusk Shimmer on its own, and this I took Terracotta Blush Scents, threw that all over, and then put Dusk Shimmer on my lid, and then a tiny little bit of Pink Frost right there, and just blended it all together. I love that. Hey, Julie. Julie, we got a new shadow. This is Dusk Shimmer, and then this is Oasis Glitter. Dusk Shimmer I have just on this eye alone, and then on this eye I used the old formula of Terracotta all over, and then used Dusk Shimmer on my eyelids and a little bit of Pink Frost. So my waterline is the new navy liner. I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna take a little bit of rose gold glitter and put it on this eye. Oh, love rose gold glitter. You forget like how pretty it is. A little bit more of Dusk Shimmer. And blend and pat. So easy way to amp up your look. If you want it to be a little bit more glam, grab that rose glitter because it like complements that so beautifully. And take some liner. Starry Sky. Starry Sky liner. Hi, Pam. Okay, so Starry Sky liner. Okay, we're going to line. And again, I'm using my camera. The rose gold. Yeah. Hold on, I'll swatch it on my hand. Just a little bit of black liner. This is Starry Sky, so it has a little bit of black silver fleck in it. So I'm gonna swatch that real quick. Because liners are on sale right now too. These are going for $21.25 in the sale. Okay, rose gold glitter. I'm keeping my eye kind of down because these don't set very fast. But here, let me swatch this for you. Right next to Dusk Shimmer. That's rose gold glitter right there. Gorgeous. They complement each other really well. All right, so cannot talk while I'm doing liner. It's just impossible. I mean, that's the difference. Super pretty. My brows aren't done, so, you know, but, all right, so that's what I have. I have, let me think about this. 1, 2, 3 collections. I have 2 full collections. I have 2 Dusk Shimmer left on their own. I don't have any Oasis glitter left on its own, but I can get more. I will tell you guys though that apparently Dusk Shimmer is really low in inventory, so I need to know if you want it like ASAP so I can go ahead and get it for you. I don't want to miss out on it, and I love it so much I might have to just like stock up on it. Like every time I order shadows, I always order more of this one. This is Shell Glitter because it's my favorite and it's limited edition and it's from last summer, but as soon as it runs out, I'm going to cry. So I always grab like 3 or 4 and then I sell them all, but I'm going to have to start hoarding it because It's my favorite glitter. Okay, so let me know. Like I said, shadows are usually $22. They're $19 for the sale. The sale is supposed to end tonight, but I'm going to extend it through the weekend, just because there's no way I'm going to be able to get packages out or invoices out with this weekend being kind of crazy. So I've extended the sale through Sunday. So what does that mean? You have to at least tell me what you want, and I have to, and I'll invoice you so that you can get the sale price. Shadows are usually $22. If you use the same Shadow Sense color, and that's it, like you just use the one color all the time, it'll last you a good 8 months to a year. But if you're like using other shadows with it, they do last longer. So here's what I'm going to tell you about that though. Don't be what I did. I totally put this all over my eye with the applicator. If you want your shadows to last longer because of bacteria, you definitely don't want to put this all over your eye like I did. You want to maybe roll it on a clean hand or a palette or something like that, so that way you aren't introducing bacteria back into the product. That'll give you a longer longevity on your product versus what I just did. Don't be me. Do as I say, not as I do. So shadows are normally $22, but in the sale they're going to go for $19 a piece. If you order 3, it'll be $56.10 for 3, and if you order 4, it'll be $75. So you're going to get a bigger discount if you order more. I always recommend a base color. So today I used Pink Frost as my base, and then I'll show you my favorite palette. So this is my favorite palette, and I recommend it to everybody because I love it. So I put this all over first as a base, and what that's supposed to do is just cancel, camouflage, and even out my eyelid. We have veins, we have redness, we have all sorts of things going on there. So I use either Pink Frost, Whisper Pink, Candlelight, or Sandstone Pearl. So Whisper Pink is the lightest of them. Whisper Pink is really great if you're fair as a concealer too. So this is what I consider my base palette. And what I mean by that, again, is this is the one color I put all over my lid, all the way up to my brow bone to even everything out, okay? Sandstone Pearl is usually my go-to, but it's on the warm side. So sometimes I will grab for Pink Frost because it's cooler. And why does that matter? If I'm putting a cool color on a warm toned base, sometimes it just muddies it up and I don't care for it, but that's just me. My body reacts really weird to different things. Okay, so let's just say Pink Frost is my base. But my favorite palette is this. So I always look for a matte shade first. So in this case, it's Mulberry, and I'll put Mulberry in my crease. So this is my crease. This is our crease right here. So this is my crease, and I'll put it in my crease and up to my brow bone a little bit, like maybe to like here, and I'll buff it out. And then what I'll do is I'll take a shimmer and put it on my lid. I like to do that from here to here because it helps draw my eye open. So I have a narrow set eye, and by doing light in the inner corner to about here, brings the light this way and helps spread out my eye, okay? And then I love to have a darker color on the outer V. So this is your outer V. So if I was again to draw an imaginary V, it'd be like this, okay? Some people tell you the outer V is this. No, 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 that's not your outer V. Your outer V is right here. And you literally can take a tiny little dark, like tiniest little amount, stick it right here and blend it in. And then again, you've got that elongated eye, so your eye looks more open. So this is what I consider a base palette, right? A medium tone shade, a dark shade, and a shimmer. Now, could you do totally all matte? Absolutely. You could swap it out and do like Whisper Pink, or you could do Pink Frost, or you can do any of those other colors. It just matters what your jam is, but this is my go-to. This is my ride or die. So sometimes I'll take Garnet out and I'll put Rustic Brown in. So again, my ride or die palette, Mulberry, Pink Opal Shimmer, and Garnet. These are my favorite ride or die products as far as like shadows are concerned. I go through Mulberry like water because I use it so much. Okay, so those are the types of things. So that's 4 colors right there for $75, where normally it would be $88. So you're getting such a great savings on that. Plus, you get a spin, right? So remember, order $75 or more gets 1 spin, $125 or more gets 2 spins. Depending on what the price is, you'll get it with your package, or you'll be able to use it for your next order. Like, I've already discounted everything so much that I can't allow more discounts, but you can save it for your next purchase because I want want to make sure that you guys are treated. Throw those away. All right. So if you need some help putting a eye palette together or a full face, let me know. If you're going to do a full face makeup, so that might be like a color corrected tinted moisturizer, a blush, a mascara, 3 shadows, and a lip color and a lip gloss, I will totally work out an amazing deal for you so that you get the best price possible. If you're interested in skincare, that also is something that I'm going to help you with. So I'd love to give you a skincare consultation. It's totally my passion. I love it. I've trained so many girls on how to give an appropriate skincare consultation. So if you're interested in that, let me know. That's totally free. I'm happy to do that. Oh, sorry, itchy. All right, I'm gonna go away. Gotta go, it's bedtime. So for those of you just watching, this is Starry Sky Liner. Rumor has it if you rub it, the glitter comes out more, and it totally just did. See the glitter in the liner? So pretty. This is Rose Gold Glitter, Dusk Shimmer, Navy Eye Sense Pencil, Oasis Glitter, and Pink Frost. So thanks so much, guys, for watching. Let me know if you want any of these products I talked about. Again, the Oasis collection is running low, so if you want this guy, Dusk Shimmer, you need to let me know ASAP. Have a great night and have a great weekend. Bye.